interactive, photograph. I think this is a better resolution. Much better. Or contact us. They didn't have contact us on the last game, because if it did, boy would I have contacted them multiple times. That game was broken. Keen detective. Yeah, I'm not. You can always switch the current level of difficulty in your gameplay option. Let's just keep it at Keen Detective because I am not the sharpest tool in the shed. So we'll just leave it at that. Let's move forward. You can find gameplay or interface instructions by pressing F1. Mr. Dialogue. Alright, open the casebook. So pretty much the same as the last one. Pray tell. Let's dive straight into it. Alright, let's go. Bit of an introduction, I'm guessing. Read this. Sherlock, or is this Watson having one of his nightmares? Always starts off with Watson having nightmares. If this is Sherlock, that will be Moriarty. Alright, 48 hours earlier. Ah, the same room.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
Look at the
My name
graphics
is
on
Miss
this.
Alice de Bouvier. I'm
Pretty
Mr.
good.
Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
She is not the concern, Watson.
Okay.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
That child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out
Oh,
loud.
boy, come in. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well,
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now, this must stay between us.
Of course, I
Watson
understand.
looks
How very
way
sad.
too hip.
But there is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window.
Even Sherlock, like, I mean...
Very well, then.
Thank you, miss.
Okay, this is new. We have options. What is this? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Um, recently weeping. Cool. Let's check something else. Fail skill. Now nutrition. Cool. What's that? Caring parents. Alright. 8 years old. I like this. I definitely like this. What else have we got? Map of London. Can read and use a map. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I think it would be injured. Go with injured. Alright, I think that's pretty much it.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I approve of that. I approve of the observation thing. Okay, are we doing this again? So how do we do this? Like, have we got it right or? Wait, what's happening now? Imprecise. Okay. Let's start with his name.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
Missing,
We'll go
eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Choose the evidence that confronts the statement. Tap to browse evidence. Despite his... Okay. So what do we do? Let's see. Go with this.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well, it's just the two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you.
Okay.
Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often
Okay.
takes odd jobs for the day, 'cause that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
What happened?
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job, but this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange how, little
Strange.
boy?
In what way?
He said to me, "Son, I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3
Okay.
weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Tom is 8 years old. Okay, I don't know what exactly. Malnutrition, kind of. An 8-year-old boy. I mean, at 8, you'd be pretty. Uh-oh.
What do you mean, sir?
Nothing. I was digressing. Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll meet you there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Boy's face brightened up. Okay. Bit more sensitive than I would like. That's fine. We still got our study table. Have we got? Yep, there is the magnificent deduction board. Look at that. That's the one I was talking about. They didn't have it in one segment of the game, but it is back. Watson is out there doing what? I have no idea. Let me just quickly lower the mouse sensitivity all the way down to a me. Alright. Seems a bit. Ah, Toby! What's up, Toby?
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
Toby knows what it's about. Alright. We talk to Watson, or is he just gonna not?
Poor child. Holmes, you should help him.
Yep, he's just minding his own business. That's fine.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
We need anything, but yeah.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Cool. We need any clothes. I reckon we would. He has his disguises. He has a balcony now? What? Oh, I like this. Definitely like this. The makeup table. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh my god, we can actually do this right now. Okay, okay. Alright, alright. Let me actually... Maybe I underplayed the sensitivity. Way lower than like. Bit better. Ooh, I like this. Wow, okay, 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 okay. I'm very impressed with the gameplay right now. Let's go with this classic overcoat. Alright, Sherlock. We get a hat? I feel like we might need a hat. Let's get his hat. Ah, this one. There we go. And no facial hair. Okay. Now we look like Holmes. Let's bounce.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Alright, is that the map?
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Do we need the map? Do we head out? Okay, we head out. Alright. Look at the improvement they've made. like all this improvement was seen like there was significant jumps in all the different Sherlocks. Oh my god. Alright, let's just you're homeless people on London Street. Okay. I like this. I like this. Look at this open world concept. Okay, you can run. Oh, okay. Calm down, buddy. You want to fight? I actually don't know where I'm going, but let's just... Can we get on that? Yes, we can. There we go, Whitechapel.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Oh. R is for first and third person. F is for launch imagination. Let's launch imagination. Switch characters. Okay. Open deduction. Be open deduction. Okay, let's go F. Ooh. He goes into his detective mode or whatever. Alright. North Street. What was the address that boy gave us? How do I check? Tom lives at Whitechapel, Dorset Street. 12 Dorset Street. Yep. Here we go. Let's have a look. 14. So this must be 12. The very next one should be 12. What? 13. 13, 14. Where is 12? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. First floor, it has E on the... Is this it? There we go. Feel like someone's around following us. Let's go ahead. Okay, no one in. That is weird.
'Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
Why didn't you answer, boy?
Please, sir, find my father.
Let's have a look around. See what we can find. Okay. Can we climb up? Oh, we can.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
You can see that right there. What do you mean you can't see? You can't see this.
It's too dark. I can't see anything.
Alright. Let's play your games. Let's open his... Okay, maybe it's not the same function as before.
Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
That's...
My
Scary
mother,
father.
sir. She died when I was very young. My father told me what she was like, but that's all I have.
I'm sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
Technically, you left your mom according to how the story goes. let's
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance.
You might want to give him some food, Holmes. Posture check. Let's go.
Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
Alright. So some of the evidence can be used in the investigation and will be marked with specific icons. Oh. Right, we have a new map point, which is good. Investigate disappearance, okay. Oh, what's this?
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford.
Father bought all those books for me. He didn't tell me, but I know that he pawned his coat for them.
Good dad you had, boy, good dad you had. What else?
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it.
It's tea. Tea is old clothes, okay. Piece of paper from the market, okay.
The old
Right.
Tabard pub, North Street.
That must open a new...
Glue. Probably taken from a wall.
Okay. I'm liking it so far.
Please, sir, find my father.
Yes, boy. I will. Where is the items? Can we use that? Find a use. Okay, is that what we are using now? No?
I'm s-
Can we light it with the fire? This is like a broken wall.
Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup, a clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills.
You're judging his culinary skills. Nice. How do I use this? How do I equip it? Okay, where's the sulfur matches? Alright, maybe let's try going off this now with the candle. There we go.
Just some old things.
Okay, let's have a look at that box.
A leather satchel, what's in it?
Interesting. A little bit. George, I know it's difficult for you to germinate. Okay. Fair enough. So we've got everything we need for sure, right? Alright. Can I open other doors? No. Can I actually go? Oh, the backyard. dodgy looking character. My dude, what are you? What are those eyes? Look at him. Why are you cutting that barrel? Nothing sus out here. Let's make sure. Okay, what are you? What the hell are you doing, man? I like this. It's a bit more of an open world bit more of an open world concept. Alright, so where's the pub again? How do you get the map? Okay. So where is it? North Street. Right, let's go. Oh my gosh, is that the dude? Lift up your face, man. I don't know if you guys would recognize that dude. Anyway. Okay.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins. And I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
Okay, we've got an attendant. Alright, there's the pub. Drunk guy outside. You know, just everyday stuff. Oh, we can actually go inside here. Let's see.
I don't open the door to strangers.
Okay. Thank you, lady.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering this special job.
Not a very clean pub, but let's bring the harmonica here. Is that what it's called? I forget. Very classic pub. Singles. 8 hours labor, 8 hours recreation, 8 hours rest. Haha, I like that. That's fun. Whoa, the hell was that? The game just...
Bosses beware. When we're screwed, we multiply.
Buy this pole. The glue on that pole. Huh? Okay, this is how we perform investigations. Wait, what? Okay, I see what we're doing. Oh! Oh! Ah! Please stay in there, stay in there, stay in there, stay in there. No! Maybe the mouse sensitivity was a bad choice. No! Come on, you got this, you got this.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
I like this. I didn't hear what he said, I was just too hyped that I got it. But, alright.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself.
True.
Or to Watson.
Alright, that's not bad. But what did we get out of it?
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here. There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
Cool. You're not the sleekest person when it comes to eavesdropping.
There's no one to eavesdrop on from here.
You're just standing there doing nothing. Like, I mean, really wasn't the best method, but...
No
Is that it?
gods, no masters. The child-in-law sent your kids to school instead of the coal mine.
Let's sit down there. Alright, let's chill. Concentrate.
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Alright, we have some indications.
So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol.
Boom.
Stronger together, stronger than ever.
No alcohol. Yep. Whiskers. Alright, that's the dude.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
Keep a watch. Q. Hold to skip time. Nah, we'll play this out. We'll play this out. I want to see what happens. Okay, maybe we are supposed to hold. Okay, I see what's happening. Just need someone to talk to him. 30 minutes later. Alright. So obvious though. Just straightened out that piece of paper that was crushed.
Interesting. A missing person. I should find out more.
Okay, so what's happening? John Strawbridge went missing. 5 Dawson Street. Okay, let's go look there. This is 4. Oh, I see what's gonna happen. You're gonna ask
see that
him to look
gentleman?
after.
I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Nice. Oh wait, where'd this go? Okay, I see. Run, boy, run. Where is he? We've lost him. Okay, there he is. Okay, peek. Alright, let's bounce.
Whitechapel never change. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Okay. I'm liking this. I'm definitely liking this. Do a posture check. Right, you can't see me. I'm too swift. You boys been playing FPS games for like forever.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheek.
I don't think so. No, we haven't lost it. Alright. Come on. Ooh.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Okay, I guess this is the other way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs.
Feeding costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. Something.
Okay. Nah, fam. You can't see me.
Stop crying and get to work.
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Take a
Boys
brush
have
and get in
gangs
there.
now. I've got to find another way. Okay.
What are you waiting for?
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney. But
Wow,
it's
this
dangerous.
is interesting.
Stupid kid.
Run.
Please.
Go on then.
This got hella interesting suddenly. What's happening? Okay, I see what's happening. We're gonna do everything. We're gonna get this. Alright. You got this, boy. You know I'm not giving up on you. You got this. Oh no. Come on. Got this, boy. Oh, we got this. We got this.
He's still here, that's a relief.
Okay, what now though? Okay. Like, don't worry about falling off, because... Okay, what? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, no, 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 no. What is this game? What is this game? Why are you doing this to me? I've never played this. No, 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 no. Woo!
Where'd it come from?
Shh, lady. Don't blow my cover.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning?
Oh no, 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 no. Ooh, that was close. I thought that was cover. Alright, where are you going?
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Oi! What are you doing in my garden?
Okay. Lot more activity happening, that I will say. Why are you so suspicious, man? Just go about doing whatever you need to do. You're being this suspicious. Some other gang? No? Okay, so now what? Let's talk to the soldier.
Hey, Jim. Can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes.
Alright, we got a kit. Okay, now we gotta polish his shoes. Okay, I have.
Did you fall asleep?
This takes me back to the days that I used to polish my shoes.
What do you do? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning.
Oh no, what happened? Why are you so suspicious, dude? Okay, there are dogs here.
He's talking with a cabbie. I need to get closer.
Okay. Maybe.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
And it doesn't get cold again. Oh no, cold.
Okay. Now we
I can't lose him now.
Oh, we got this.
Ah, I've lost him.
What? Ow! Oh, I see. You need to sprint. I wasn't running.
I can't lose him now.
No. I lost him.
Ah, I've lost him.
I couldn't go around the pole. Are you kidding? That's stupid.
I can't lose him now. Ah, I've lost
Oh,
him.
you gotta continue to tap this. I see what's happening. I see what's happening. Your posture check.
I can't lose him now. Ah, I've lost him.
Whoa, what the hell? Let's go.
I can't lose him now.
Okay. we have finally done it after flipping 4 tries.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard? Locked.
Okay, let's find another way. Ah, here we go. Okay, just gonna jump straight out without checking. Cool. Because that's how stealth works.
Ah, a coat of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
Makes a drawing of it. Cool.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff. It's too dangerous to enter.
Yep, that's what I thought, but you were...
I can't see what's inside.
You were being extra brave.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Too dangerous to
It's
enter.
too dangerous to enter.
Yep.
Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me.
Me too, buddy.
Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Yep, let's bounce, boy. Okay. I like this game so far, and the autosave hasn't crashed, so it's pretty alright.
Wigan's tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found, Holmes?
Wiggins did a good job.
Let's examine.
My analysis table. My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
I have no clue what to do. Do we check? Okay. Where were we? I'm in coat of arms. Oh, this... I see what I didn't do already. There's 3 places where we can examine this. Okay. I think it would come in arts, right? Oh. Ooh, I like that transition. I definitely like this. Marks and symbols, that's cool. There we go. We did it.
Here it is.
Oh,
So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
oh. Let's go visit Lord Marsh.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Interesting.
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded.
Caitlin.
Everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My
Ooh,
word,
okay,
how is
then.
it possible that you have grown up so
Okay.
fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
Maybe.
We'll see. If you behave.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
Man, these eyes, the game's eyes in general.
It's wonderful to have Kate home.
True.
Brave Toby, the best nose in the British Empire.
True. Alright. Let me see where we're
A
going.
map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Can you run, Holmes? Oh. Just wanna take your time. That's the horse carriage. Come on, let's go. Let us go.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she? Don't you think it's time to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
Holmes is very emotional in this video. This is not the Holmes that would be shown as a character normally. Like, Holmes in general is like, you know what, I don't care about human emotions. You hear the truth and nothing but the truth. But this is an acquired taste of Holmes.
Come in, please.
All right. Got this house.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Okay, we're gonna do this examination thingy. His eyes are red. Conjunctivitis. Lack of let's put it down as lack of sleep, eh? Alright, let's move forward. That ring. Man of wealth. Oh, painkillers for what? State of health. His temperature was higher than usual. Short of breath during day. Recommend for painkillers. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, we're doing this dude now. He's a doctor. Resuming. Member of the hunting club. Yep, okay. Avoided motive. Stethoscope. Position. Let's put it to off. Feels unwell. Alright. Can we move forward with this? Okay. Wait, did we get it right or must we get it right? Oh, I'm new to this. Let's figure it out. Feels unwell. Is that correct? Let's put it as lack of sleep. I know what else to go with. Interesting. So we can't move forward till we get this right. Is there anything else we are missing? He is ill. W for valid. Okay, we got it. That's how you do it. Apparently. Okay. Why would a physician be someone's personal assistant?
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to upset the patient. Lord Marsh, can I just say that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London?
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
Fair enough. I don't recognize your face, do I?
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight, and Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
You don't require painkillers for influenza, though.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
What? Surely you jest.
Despite my title, yes, I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Lord Marsh believes that he can help all these poor people.
Okay.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
All right.
A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Lord Marsh even helps hospitals.
What else are you hiding? Lord Marsh.
Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college. Thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life.
Right. Celebrate our horseback riding, exploration, and hunting. Cool.
Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Rapscallions. That's a very underused word. I think I'm gonna start using it. Rapscallions. Ooh. Okay. The first time I used that. Here is a list of selected participants. Special education. John Strawberry.
John Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster.
Yep. But I remember.
I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family, I imagine.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand.
Okay.
We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
Very strange. Doctor.
Lord Marsh believed...
Okay. Can we go around upstairs?
Locked.
Feel like there might be more. I want there to be more. But there isn't.